Aries, Aries, Aries. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Appears you had an incomplete assignment and then you had more time to do it. And then when we were ready for your message, you said you weren't ready. And you're still not ready, but we're moving on. We were going to skip this actually, but I recorded one yesterday and it was just not very becoming of me. Ten of Pentacles. You're still worried about regret. Queen of Swords. I'm still worried. This is a channel message from the Pleiadeans for Aries. Well, you're regrounding yourself in the root chakra. A moth has been born. That's fairy energy. You seem to do well in the fairy family, I was going to say. That is my overbite. That noise. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. A moth. That means that the light has been getting through to the ground chakra, into the roots. So, which is good. Look up moth energy, M-O-T-H. There's a clothing store in Pittsburgh. It's called Mod Cloth. I don't know. It just made me think about you for some reason. There might be something there. They redo vintage clothing. Queen of Cups. Yes, you're drowning in your emotions. Pelican energy. Channel message from the Pleiadians to Aries. Well, you are awakening. Thank you for changing the name of your page. You are awakening to spirit. Look up the awakening movement. There has been a death put to love here. This person that you've been waiting on. Drowning in emotions. This is hard truths. This is Michael delivering this. Oh, I don't look back. I don't look back at your previous messages. I look into the future. You can't see it in the future. You're barely looking at the light. You are here being regrounded and rooted into earth energy. That's why you got stuck in the oak man energy. You were being rebirthed. That's what happens. And then slowly you re-root yourself. And a moth is being developed right now. That is fairy energy. You have questions about what? Something about 5D. No, that wasn't a real question. You are complaining. I don't take complaints. This is not a complaint hotline. Prince of Disc. You have air energy trying to come in. That is the moth. This message is from Earth. Mother Earth. Well, you obviously don't care about that, or you wouldn't keep interrupting. Moving on. Failure. Complete failure. Yes, this person from the past. This relationship you had your hopes on. Stop expecting people to hand out to you, your money. You do have an income coming in with your followers. The donations and that is not guaranteed. You know, you've been a cheerleader, always looking for attention. You are a dancer. You know, what happens when there's no more rhyme? People think you're a drag. You have followers. You need to base your stability off of that, whatever your monthly income is. You know, I've been telling you for what, a year, go get a real job. You don't want to listen. So here we are. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. All right, you've been looking for some kind of victory and attention, and it all has been unfulfilled success for you. Stop expecting handouts. Nobody has to wine and dine you. Nobody has to take you out on dates. Nobody has to give you donations or tips or whatever. You are being regrounded and rerouted at the household where you have security. Why would you, what do you care about social events for? Go out and protest with everybody else. You want to get out. And of course, you have to have a cause for being out there. There is air energy from the heavens trying to communicate with you, but you are too worried about your attention and all your unfulfilled success and people making an offer to you that, and this has all been put to death. So, air energy comes in and out. Aries, please. You had an assignment about the mask, wearing a mask, taking off the mask. What does that mean to you? That is 5D. Nobody's going to come and tell you the answer. You got to figure it out for yourself. There's no right or wrong answer until you start becoming a critic. And you are criticizing yourself. So no, you're not going to be at 5D when you are criticizing yourself. Emperor in reverse. That's all you care about is who's supposed to come in and support you. That is just not, that's not reality. God brings you in a commitment and an offer from heaven when you have your head on strong. You are overly in your emotions about yourself still. That is, waking up to the truth of how you've been living is not reality. Aries, please. Yeah, you're pissed off. You need to get rid of that energy. Queen of Wands, more Aries. 5 of Cups, you're in sorrow right now. Yeah, that's releasing all that negative energy. Going on your new journey, the Fool. Accepting things for the way that they are and moving forward in your life. Princess of Swords. Look how long I've been waiting to move. I still haven't moved. Now it's the dead of winter. I live up north like you do. I'm just right below where all that Canada air comes down. That only hits through Erie down to Interstate 80. I'm below that. So I get a mixture of southern winds and then whatever mixes. And I'm in a valley here. So Pittsburgh's in a valley, so. Well, living in a valley, we have to deal with all the hills and everything. 10 of Cups, your happiness. Focus on what makes you happy. If you're not making ends meet, you're going to have to get a part-time job. But if you are taking care of people like elderlies, then their income has to help support you. If you have to drive them places, if you're bathing them, what is going on? You need to, that's what you're doing. You're regrounding that stuff. Well, things are going back to the way that they were. Nobody wants to work in personal care homes and nursing homes. So, because it's your duty to take care of, your parents. 10 of Cups. Why are you always so worried about me? My mother died of cancer. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just at this holding back, not taking any risk, which is good. This is the truth being served to you. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you are stuck thinking that magic and all this stuff is going to bring you to what you need and expect out of life. You have to stop expecting things. You are just seeing the light, the awakening movement. That is what you need to be studying right now. And the mask energy. Take off the mask. 3 of Pentacles. Showing off, You know, if there's stuff that you need to sell, then you need to sell it. Something about your masculine energy. That's that taking charge and authority of your own life, but it is in reverse. 8 of Cups. What about the 8 of Cups, please? 4 of Cups. Yeah, rejection. You're dealing with rejection. And you need to be just worrying about the springtime and what are your goals for the springtime? 10 of Swords. Yeah, all you care about is why this betrayal happened. Anything else, please? Yes. What kind of new seeds are you planting with work? 8 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. What is your wish fulfillment? What will make you happy? What kind of sacrifices that you need to make about your stability? King of Pentacles. Anything else, please? 7 of Pentacles again. 77 is your number. What do you have to sacrifice? Because your lifestyle and everything that you've expected has been put to death. 7 of Cups. You're in an illusion right now. Closing oracles, please, for Aries. It is what it is, darling. Truth hurts. You need to accept things for the way they are. Making plans for the future. Listen to the message again and go hear what you need to hear. Don't be a critic. I'm not trying to put you in your place. I'm telling you the reality of this. Welcome to reality. You're waking up into reality. If you didn't make the bargain yet, I mean, you don't, once you cross over life force energy, that's regrounding yourself. Venus, dolphins, water energy. Doesn't matter if it's frozen. Frozen here too. I know what it's like to be cold. Earth energy, confirmed again. What are your gifts? Regrounding yourself, seeing the light with your gifts that are coming. Because this evolution, your aha moment is trying to manifest as DNA beyond the mind. Aries, please. Closing oracles for Aries. Guidance, ease up. Oh, you're getting older. You have pain as you get older, you know, when we're shrinking. Sanctuary. Through offerings, even the most problems can become a sacrament. What do you have to sacrifice? Confirmation, divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the toe and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not to chase it. Courage. Let me be open to courage. Take the steps that are shown. Forward movement. Thinking about the springtime. Anything else? There's that moth again. Receive healing. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Hello, Samuel.